I'll tell you the problem with the scientific power that you're using here. It didn't require any discipline to attain it. You know, you read what others had done, and you took the next step. You didn't earn the knowledge for yourselves, so you don't take any responsibility for it. You stood on the shoulders of geniuses to accomplish something as fast as you could, and before you even knew what you had, you patented it and packaged it and slapped it on a plastic lunchbox, and now selling it. You sell it well. I don't think you're giving us our due credit. Our scientists have done things which nobody's ever done before. Yeah, but your scientists were so preoccupied with whether or not they could, they didn't start to think they should.
time to go vegan on this flat earth. I'm gonna show you some new recipes that I just started. Some ones that I've been looking forward to doing. I haven't had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in years. I've been doing just crumbled peanuts and things like that, and berries and things, but I've never put it all together yet. So now I've got some wild cherries that I picked from the trees around here, and the wild cherries are the best. They're the softest. They just explode in your mouth. They're so soft, like a true cherry is supposed to be, from wild cherry trees, not the ones they sell you in the market. These are way better. These are just they're just pure juice. They're just, oh my God, it tastes like jelly. Just the whole thing's like jelly inside. They're all dark and jelly filled. So I made a jam out of it, but I made it pure healthy jam with pure organic cane sugar. Only pure organic cane sugar. Let me show you this. This is the only sugar you get. There's other good sugars, but you want raw sugar. You want raw organic cane sugar. Any cute girl passing by out there? Yeah. See that? Florida crystals. Right there. Florida crystals. Organic cane, raw cane sugar. Right there. That's safe for you. It's a little darker than the white sugar because this is pure. And the people that make this they know what they're talking. They know what they're doing. They know that if you eat this, it's not going to spike your sugar level and make you sick and give you diabetes and and give you heart problems and it doesn't have any processed things in it or bleaches or anything like that. This is the sugar that you use right here. Other kinds like turbinado, cane sugar too, agave. You've seen me use agave on here before. Maple syrup, agave. Those are good sweeteners. Besides white sugar, white table sugar, you don't want to use that shit, or table salt. So I created my own peanut butter and jelly sandwiches from scratch. These are healthy. I used to have diabetes. Okay, this food I'm talking about is going to keep you diabetes free. This is going to keep you from getting sick. This is going to keep you from swelling up and not having a body like I got. Okay, you can't have a body like I got and be eating McDonald's. Okay, I used to eat McDonald's and I could never look like I did right now. Okay, I can flex all I want, nothing but show up. Okay, all right. You know, so I was sick as a dog, swollen from head to toe. My ankles and everything were swollen. I was sick. I couldn't move. I felt like shit. I had no energy. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't do 10 push-ups. Okay, now I've been doing push-ups all day and working out all day long out in the sun. That's all I've been doing is working out and doing yoga and working out all day long. Okay, that's all I do. I train MMA so I can kick ass on the elite when it comes time here. Yeah, that's right. This right here is my peanut butter I made. Right here, this is out of peanuts and cinnamon and everything, and it's raw. It's raw peanut butter with oils too and sugars, and I condensed it all down into a peanut butter. And this is going to make a nice peanut butter sandwich, and it tastes the best peanut butter ever. Best peanut butter ever. Even we got some cinnamon, pumpkin pie spice in it, which is cinnamon and ginger, and it's so good. So it's just crude, but it's still. I boiled it and everything and mashed it together and smoothed it out, and it's a nice it's a peanut butter paste. It's like a chunky peanut butter. And this is going to go on the bread that I made here. I made some bread out of oat flour. You take oats and grind them up in a blender, just oats, organic oats, and then put hot water, distilled water in it, and I made a bunch of bread here. Look at all that bread. Look at all that bread. So I wanted some bread. I'm going to make my own. So look, I made my own bread. Look at that. It's almost a loaf of bread. But you know how I did it? I made two big old fat patties like that. And then I cooked them. And I did it with oat flour, just oats and some salt, some pink Himalayan salt. And then blended it up, put some distilled water in there and made some of my dough. And then cook two big patties of it, and then cut all the hard stuff off until all I was left with was this soft stuff in here. And it's like a soft. It's real heavy and dense and packed with a lot of good nutrients and energy. So it's gonna be really good. You know what I mean? And I haven't had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in over 5 years, 6 years. Okay, so this is really exciting to me. Okay, but it's done healthy. I'm not getting that sugar. If I go buy your peanut butter, Skippy peanut butter or Jiffy peanut butter, it's not Jif, it's Jiffy. They switched the name. It's a Mandela effect. It's Jiffy peanut butter, not Jif. When I go buy when I do Jiffy peanut butter and eat Jiffy peanut butter, I get sick. Okay, but when my peanut butter here has raw cane sugar in it, so this isn't going to get me sick. I can eat this whole thing right here, and it's going to be good for my body. But if I eat a bunch of peanut butter out of a Jiffy can, I'm going to get sick. Okay, and jelly. I can't eat the jellies that you guys are eating either. You can't eat that either. It's got real sugar, the crap sugar in it. The real sugar that they serve you is table sugar full of bleaches and processed preservatives in it to preserve it and all that stuff. That's going to make you sick. You can't eat preservatives. You can't eat anything that's not natural. It's going to fuck your body up. You're going to swell up and you're going to get sick and you're going to get diabetes and eventually you're going to get real sick like I did. You want to be able to walk. So that's why I'm telling you, like, oh, I can't eat the shit that you're eating out there. I'm going to swell up. So this right here is specially made with organic cane sugar. Look at that. Those are those wild berries, the wild cherries from the tree I was telling you about. Look at those dark. I took all the seeds out and mashed it up and blended it up and then and put water in it, some distilled water with agave and some sugar. And then I boiled it down and then let it sit and chill until it thickened up into a jelly. Now it's a jelly. See, look at that. That's a freaking jelly. Look at that. That's freaking jelly. See, jelly. I did my own jelly. It took me a while to get it to stick like that. See, that's this real jelly. It tastes better than any jelly you've ever had. Just oh god, it's like blackberry, cherry, all natural. I can't describe it, but it's not like the other kind. When you taste mine, this right here compared to the shit in the can that you're getting, oh hell no. This is way better and way better for you. So this is gonna be the best peanut butter and jelly sandwich I've ever fucking had. Okay, it's all pure health. And then here's another thing. I made some meat. I manufactured my own meat, but out of zucchini, chopped up fine zucchini, and black beans. Black bean burger recipe. Remember our black bean vegan hamburgers? Here, I had some more hamburger. Here we go. See, does not look like hamburger. See, it looks like a chunk of hamburger, don't it? See, right there? Looks like a chunk of hamburger, don't it? That's a vegan patty. And tastes better than any fucking meat or hamburger that you've ever had. I put thyme and nutmeg and everything good in it. Garlic, crushed pepper, every seasoning in it. It's got zucchini and black beans. That's the main ingredient. That's the meat. And then you fry it up with olive oil into patties with flaxseed. I take flaxseed and let it sit for about a few hours, 6 hours, and then mix it in there, and it makes it all stick together and bind with the oat flour. I added oat flour just to thicken it and bind it, and then made patties out of it and rolled it in oat flour until it came out thick enough to make patties, and let them sit for a while with the flaxseed. And here you go. Here's your meat. Okay, it tastes better than any meat you've ever had. This is real vegan looking meat. And then I had this with hamburgers yesterday. So it's just the best food ever. Okay, the best food ever. Here's those wild cherries right here. Good. Here's some homemade pickles I made too. A bunch of pickles right here, fermented, chopped up pickles. I love you all. This is how you eat vegan out there. We're all going to go to the North Pole together. This flat earth is endless and infinite. Don't forget that. An endless land awaits us all. Okay? Overthrow the government. Flat power.